Hey, my name's Drew, and this is Spark Notes, where I talk about shows that I watched while really high. We're doing the Vampire Diaries, and this is the season premiere of season 5. It was awesome. But to catch you up, Elena and Damon have been together all summer. Stefan, they think, is just gone, but he's actually trapped in a safe, drowning over and over again. Jeremy's back to life. He goes back to high school, and Caroline and Elena are going to college. Damon, like, you're going to take care of him, right? Like, because I'm going to be at college, so, like, you need to take care of my brother. And he's like, you have nothing to worry about. And she's like, bullshit. Bullshit. Elena and Caroline go to college, and they're just like, oh man, we're gonna have so much fun this year. And Bonnie's like, yeah, you guys are. Like, just standing next to them, but they don't even know that she's there, but she's still trying to take part in the experience. It's really fucking weird. So, right, but Silas walks in and is like, oh, Sheriff Forbes. And she's like, oh, step in. And he sits down, and he's like, just kidding, I'm Silas, got you. And she's like, what? And, like, he, like, takes her wrist and, like, cuts it open. And he's like, oh, I'm just gonna drink some of your blood. Like, don't worry about it. And he's just like, what? But vampire? And he's like, no. I am not a vampire. I'm immortal. I'm psychic. I'm crazy. I need blood to survive. But don't fucking call me a vampire. Vampires are gross. They're gross. So go back to Stefan, who is continuously dying over and over again by drowning. Is like having like conscience dreams about his conscience. So Silas is looking for Catherine, and no one knows why, and he's just like, oh, like, where's Catherine? And trying to find Catherine. So he finds Catherine because he reads Damon's mind. But then, like, he touches Jeremy, and Jeremy's like, oh, I think that's Silas. And Bonnie's behind him screaming, but no one can hear about Jeremy. They're just like, yeah, like, when I died, the spell broke, so he wasn't stoned anymore. Oh, yeah, probably Silas. He finds Damon, and is just like, yo, like, bring me Catherine, and you'll get your brother back. And Damon's like, alright, fine. So he calls Jeremy, he's like, Jeremy, yeah, turn around, like, bring Catherine back, like, it's fine. And Catherine freaks out. She's like, what the fuck? Like, why does everybody want to kill me? So she, like, unbuckles Jeremy's seatbelt. And then fucking crashes the car into a tree. Like, that was her move. So... Damon finds him and, like, brings him back to life with his blood, and he's like, Jeremy's like, oh, Catherine ran away. He's like, no, like, whatever, it's fine, you're alive. Like, Elena would be so mad at me if you died. Stefan's still drowning, fighting with his conscious Damon conscious. He's been fighting with his Damon conscious about conscience, trying to convince him to turn his humanity off. But he's just like, no. And then the Damon conscience turns into an Elena conscience. So he's like, no, I'm not going to turn humanity off right now. Like, remember what happened last time? It was a mess. Then this shit's fucked up. So back at the fucking town square, Bonnie's like there, like, watching, but obviously no one can see her. And she's like, oh, there's my dad. Like, I'm going to watch him give this speech. Then Silas walks up and is just like, I wonder how many people I can mind control at the same time. How about this Times Square? Everyone shut the fuck up and don't fucking move. So then he's just like, oh my god, awesome. None of you guys can do anything. I just did that. He kills the mayor as Bonnie's just like watching, unable to do anything about it. Fucked up, right? And then Silas is like, hey guys, like, you know Elena Gilbert, right? Like, I'm looking for a girl that looks just like her, like, exactly like her. Her name's Catherine. Like, if you find her, like, bring her to me because, you know, I need it. And that was the first episode of this season of The Vampire Diaries.